welcome back to the Be Perfect in 2018 video. Schimpf from the Schimpf Placer was popping up. You have a good day. And if you cannot tell from the title, I'm going to be naming off everything wrong with MLBPI18 that I can name off of practically the top of my head. There are definitely a few things I left out. If I missed anything, let me know in the comments down below. And this was a little bit rushed. I tried to get a gameplay video in, and it just kept matching me up against cheesers, guys with +5 legends and stuff like that. So that brings us to number 1 on our list, the live head-to-head ranking system. You guys have probably seen my team now. If not, be sure to check my team update videos out. But the live head-to-head ranking system, normally I'm in semi-pro, and I was unlucky enough to be put up against a Hector Santiago in my demotion game, and I lost it because of a cheeser. I was really angry about that. Then I get down to semi-pro S, and 3 times back to back, I'm put up against like +7 live SE Garrett Cole, which is like 105 overall, +5 Nolan Ryan. I think there was like a +6 Lalich, I think. It's ridiculous. So they need to fix the ranking system. Supposedly they already fixed it, but they obviously didn't do a good job at it. Then number 2 is one of the obvious ones on this list. Live battle in general. What I'm talking about is cheesers, the Hector Santiagos, the people who use splitters, the fork balls, the knuckle balls, which I don't really consider to be a cheesy pitch, but some do. The 2-seamers, when you literally spam them and the pitcher has like 120 velocity. Hector Santiago needs to be fixed. The splitter, I guess I'll deal with, but I think it needs to be fixed. Finer knuckle curves. I like it the way they are. The velocity, I mean, it's very polarizing in the debate itself. Just because some people, it's kind of like whether you like hitting or pitching more. I'm honestly fine with the velocity for the most part. It's kind of like as long as I'm not losing, you know? And I can't think of anything else. So we're going to move on to number 3 in our list. Lacking actual club systems that affect your gaming life. I don't mean gaming life outside of MLBPI18 like Fortnite and stuff. I mean in MLBPI18. Aside from the little club achievement thing you get at, like, after a few months of contributing 1,000,000 GP, other than that, what do you benefit? A little 6% gold boost in live season? I honestly don't care about that. I haven't even noticed it. Because you get so little GP in live season, it doesn't even matter anyways. So, yeah. Number 4. The AI literally swings at nothing out of the zone. I've noticed that in live battle, you turn on the AI. It barely swings at anything out of the zone, but sometimes you can get it to chase. But in live season, you cannot get it to swing at anything outside the zone. If you can, you're a legend. I'm not kidding. You should get a legend card in this game. That's how good you have to be at this game. It's ridiculous how good of an eye the AI has. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm not saying it has to chase at every pitch outside the zone. It can take pitches, but it cannot take every single pitch outside the zone. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, number 5. Capsules are trash unless you get something good. Less than a 0.1% chance to get something good. I haven't done the calculations. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I know it's a really small chance that you actually get something good. That needs to be fixed. There has to be better odds at actually getting something good. It's kind of ridiculous. So, number 6. How hard it is to boost players. From a +9 to a +10, it's like a 2.5% chance. That is ridiculous. I'm more likely to get 10 Fortnite wins in a row than I am to boost a +9 to a +10 in 10 tries. It's ridiculous. And yes, trainers help. The identical players help. The identical players is kind of a ripoff, if you ask me. I mean, it's good, I guess. It's good if you're just doing +1s, but it's kind of hard to get it to boost it to higher levels and then use it into the +9 to try and get it to a +10, than just to have it fail. It's kind of ridiculous. Or, you can spend $30 or so to get an S-grade trainer. By the way, we don't get those anymore in the calendars. And we're gonna get into the lack of events in our next one. Gameville in general, taking direct hits at Gameville here. They're greedy. Okay, this one, it gets a little bit complicated, maybe a little bit touchy. Gameville, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a pay-to-win game, but all of the good teams, they have paid quite a bit of money to be good at the game. And it's kind of ridiculous, because I'm playing the game for free, unless you count the 99 cents that Google Play gave me for free. It's kind of ridiculous to go up against them. I'm not saying Gameville can't profit from the game. I'm saying that it can't be this lopsided. If that makes sense. And the lack of events. The All-Star event was absolute garbage. Everyone was thinking that the All-Star event was going to be good. Last year, in the 2017 All-Star game, to quote Skull, I don't know if I have the exact words right, but the All-Star drafts were 83 plus. And it made us play the game more. It made us spend more time on the game than we would have had before. I think that's kind of what Gameville wants, but I'm not exactly sure at this point. I think they're kind of anti-MLB PI-18. It's kind of like Gameville's probably thinking, hey, give us our money, let us have your money in the game, and we're just gonna throw dirt on the game. Okay? So, that moves on to our number 8 thing. Gameville honestly not caring for the game. If you don't know, Gameville has 2 baseball games. MLB PI-18, which is the one that most of my subscribers play, and MLB 9 Innings 18. They're basically the same games. I've tried out 9 Innings 18. I honestly don't like it very much. I think the gameplay in PI-18 is better if they actually fix it. But I watch MLB Network a lot, and about every commercial break or so, they play a commercial for 9 Innings 18. That shows that Gameville cares more about 9 Innings 18. They put more money into advertising the game so it gets bigger, even though, in my opinion, it's not really much of a better game. I wish that Gameville would just spend their time making one great baseball game and not spending time going into both little games to make them decent. I want a great baseball game, whether it be PI 18, whether it be 9 innings, whether it be a whole new game in general. I don't care. I want to see one great game. I'm not asking for MLB The Show. I just want a great baseball game with no bugs, with none of this stuff, where everyone could just have fun and everyone could just enjoy enjoy the game for what we joined for, to have fun, to not get frustrated, to build a winning team that we can show off to our friends, so the game can get big and we can all just have fun. Gameville can get its money, but everybody's happy. They don't need to make 2 decent baseball games. Just one great baseball game. And that's going to do it. If you guys want to see a part 2 where I name everything right about MLB PI18, be sure this video gets to, I don't know, 10 likes or something. If I want to do it, everything right with Gameville, I'll do it, I guess. But anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.